Exercise scientist critiques the training and diet of Kai Greene, praises him as one of the best bodybuilders to ever do the thing. Dr. Mike Israetel broke down and critiqued bodybuilding legend Kai Greene's training and diet routine, which was responsible for his success on stage in the 2000s. Exercise scientist Dr. Mike Israetel is back examining another bodybuilding icon who led a one-of-a-kind career. In a recent YouTube video shared on December 6, 2024, he critiqued the training and diet of Kai Greene. Although Kai Greene never managed to become a Mr. Olympia, he is widely regarded as one of the great bodybuilders to emerge in the 2000s. He gave former seven-time Mr. Olympia Phil Heath all he could handle on stage, which to this day remains one of the most heated revolts the sport has seen. Kai Greene took a methodical approach to his diet, training, and supplementation. The Predator has never off-key reared, and continues to boast an unbelievable physique years after his last competition, which came in 2016 at the Amold Classic Brazil in first place. At 49 years old, he's lauded for his youthfulness and muscular physique, with many fans still holding out hope that he may one day return to the stage. Exercise scientist critiques the training and dieting strategies of bodybuilding veteran Kai Greene. To begin, Dr. Israel examined Greene's incline presses on the flat bench, praising his form and slow execution. "You can't unload completely on incline presses, but if you're there for hypertrophy, it's better to do what Jared Feather IFBB Pro says, which is put the bar down on top of your chest so you can feel the metal on your t-shirt, but don't let it sink in hardly at all so you still have to use chest power. By placing the bar on top of your chest curing repetitions, you get the optimal chest contraction in its lengthened position," says Israel. "You get a chest contraction at its lengthened position, which is awesome for muscle growth, and because you don't unload load, you probably reduce your probability of injury," says Israetel. In light of Kai Greene's massive lower body, it's only right Dr. Israetel examined his Jefferson squat technique, offering insight to lifters who are eager to try this exercise. "We got Jefferson squats. You can't do these if you have a long torso and short arms because you just jack yourself in your taint and balls every single line. Remember that, please, for me." He also looked at the squatting pattern of Jefferson's. It's a general squat pattern. It's engaging adductors, it's engaging quad, it's engaging glutes. It's relatively deep, so fairly stimulative. Next, Israetel gave tips after watching Kai Greene hit a high bar squat. "Notice that even though Kai has very long femurs relative to his torso, his knees are pointed out, his chest is fairly upright, there's not any kind of bending in his lower back, sort of rounding forward, and his midfoot on the ground, and it looks like to me he's getting hamstrings to calves on that. This is a very good squat. Quite unusual for a bodybuilder to even put his hands back there." In addition to analyzing his training efforts, Israetel looked at some of Kai Greene's unique eating strategies. 120 degrees in the kitchen, it's kind of interesting, he's getting all the Joe Rogan sauna benefits while making a meal. At least he's saving time. There's some research recently that heating the muscle could promote hypertrophy. While there have long been whispers of his potential comeback, it remains uncertain if we'll ever see Kai Greene back in action. Nevertheless, that hasn't stopped him from maintaining his physique with intense training sessions. He also works alongside active IFBB pros, having shown as much after hitting a workout with 2024 Mr. Olympia fifth-place finisher Andrew Jacked